7:23 now. It's Kevin and Karen at Baton Rouge's Morning News. I'm Kevin Meeks along with Karen Henderson. Joe Mastriano is a CPA and IRS audit expert joining us right now, and we are closing in on the end of the year, aren't we, Joe? Good morning to you.
Good morning.
What are some of these tax breaks that people, this stuff changes every year, and I think they do that by design. So what are some of the tax breaks that people need to be thinking about, take advantage of?
Right. Well, not only is the government auditing everyone, but now they're taking away deductions, and there's some doozies this year. First one I have is if you're having your house foreclosed on, normally the IRS had a provision where the forgiveness of that debt, you didn't have to take it in as income, and that's expiring. So if you're being foreclosed on, you need to get the lender to cancel the debt in 2013. Otherwise, you're going to pay taxes on any cancellation of that mortgage. The second one I have is that'll affect people and me for qualified energy products, things that you do to reduce your fuel costs in the home. Storm windows I'm putting up, there's a 10% credit that they give you for what's paid.
Sure.
That's expiring. So if you don't do that by the end of the year, you'll be out that 10%.
And if you do it next year, you're going to be out that 10%. So if you're thinking about doing it, do it now, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Make the payment prior to the end of the year.
Gotcha.
The third one here is major purchases. There's advanced accelerated depreciation. A lot of people that have a business, even self-employed, that buy equipment and other things that they normally let you only take a certain percentage each year. You could have expensed, well, you can, up to the end of the year, up to $500,000 worth. Next year it drops to $25,000. So if you've got large purchases, then you need to pay for them by the end of the year if you intend to take that accelerated deduction. Now, you'll find these changes on my blog at taxproblem.org or just Google Killer IRS. But I want to say that what's most important is lowering your overall taxes and protecting yourself from the IRS, because you don't want to be audited. And you have to be crazy to trust that the IRS has correct information on you. What my clients do, and the people who follow my four-part method, do not get audited. And it's essential, I have that information on my website as well. It's essential that people know what the IRS has on them. And they have a record of account, and that record of account for each year, all this is free, by the way. I mean, I say, hire a licensed professional CPA firm. If you can't afford the fees, don't hire these discount companies that are not professionally licensed, because things will, you'll wind up paying more in the long run.
Yeah, I got you. That's always good advice. That's right. Joe, appreciate it, man, and hope you had a good Thanksgiving and a great Thanksgiving weekend coming up.
Well, yeah, same to you and your listeners.
And the website, again, is taxproblem.org,
yes,
right?
Correct. It's one word, taxproblem.org. Or just Google Killer IRS. That's my trademark and my website.
Killer IRS. I like that. Thank you, Joe. Good talking to you. Joe Mastriano. He's the guy behind taxproblem.org and also a CPA and IRS audit expert. He knows of what he speaks. 7:28 traffic, weather, news. Next, News Radio 1150 WJBO.